A catalogue of the organic remains described in this volume, to which generic and specific names have been appropriated by the author. Zoophytes. Allionium piriformis. Choanites. Coanites, a new genus, the name suggested by Mr. Koenig. Coanites flexiosus, Coanites koenigi, Coanites subrotundus, Madrepora centralis, Marsupites, a new genus, Marsupites milleri, Millipora gilberti, Spongus, a new genus formed by Mr. Koenig, Spongus labyrinthicus, Spongus townsendi, Spongia ramosa, Turbinolia koenigi, Ventriculites, a new genus, Ventriculites alcyonoides, Ventriculites benitiae, Ventriculites quadrangularis, Ventriculites radiatus, Echinites, Sidaris koenigi, Conulus subrotundus, Spatangus planus, Spatangus rostratus. Testisae, univalves, Ammonites biplaticus, Ammonites catinus, Ammonites cinctus, Ammonites complanatus, Ammonites curvatus, Ammonites falcatus, Ammonites luisiensis, Ammonites navicularis, Ammonites peramplus, Ammonites sussexiensis, Ammonites tuberculatus, Ammonites vulgari, Ampullaria canaliculata, Belemnites listeri, Cirrus granulatus, Cirrus perspectivus, Hamites alternatus, Hamites baculoides, Hamites ellipticus, Rostellaria carinata, Rostellaria parkinsoni, Scaphites costatus, Scaphites striatus, Solarium canaliculatum, Trocus linearis, Turrilites undulatus, Vermicularia bognoriensis, Vermicularia sowerby. Bivalves, Cardium Cardium asperulum, Cardium descusatum, Diancora obliqua, Fistulana pyriformis, Inoceramus brogniarti, Inoceramus crispsi, Inoceramus latus, Inoceramus striatus, Inoceramus tenuis, Inoceramus undulatus, Inoceramus websteri, Nucula ovata, Pecten nitida, Pecten laminosa, Pecten triplicata. Plagiostoma aspera, Plagiostoma brightonensis, Plagiostoma hoperi, Terebratula martini, Terebratula squamosa, Terebratula striatula, Terebratula sublicata, Terebratula sulcata, Venus ringmeriensis, Crustacea, Astacus leachi, fishes, Amia luensiensis, Essex luensiensis, Murena luensiensis, Salmo luensiensis. Explanation of the plates. Tablet 1. Geological map of the southeastern part of Sussex. Tablet 2, Figure 1, view from a mill west of Lewes, exhibiting a profile of the chalk hills to the south of the town, and the situation of the Rees in the levels. See page 20. Figure 2, view from the eastern brow of Mount Harry, west of Lewes, showing the general form of the chalk hills in the southeastern part of Sussex. Figure 3, profile of Cliff Hills, near Lewes, with a section. Tablet 3, Figure 1, plan of the stratification of the county of Sussex. The Tilgate beds are not introduced, as their position was unknown when this plate was engraved. The limestone in clay resting on the ferruginous sand refers to the Framfield limestone, but its situation is incorrect, for subsequent observations have shown that it alternates with the iron sand. Limestone similar to that of Framfield and Ashburnham, and enclosing the same kind of testicæ, may be observed alternating with iron sand in a quarry near Winchelsea. Figure 2, section from Lewes to the Black Boys. The situation of the limestone near Eason's Green is hypothetical. See the remark on Figure 1. Figure 3, section of the iron sand and limestone beds in the parish of Framfield. The strata have not been perforated to a sufficient depth to show their relative position. Page 32. Tablet 4, Figure 1, vertical section of Brighton Cliffs, page 277. Figure 2, cliffs east of Brighton, page 279. Figure 3, fissures in the chalk at Falmer, filled with clay, and the detritus of the breccia of the plastic clay, page 151. Tablet 5, Figure 1, strata between Brighton and Rottingdean, page 281. Figure 2, strata to the west of Rottingdean, page 282. Figure 3, the landing place at Rottingdean, page 282. Tablet 6, the frontispiece. The natural section of the plastic clay beds at Castle Hill, west of Newhaven, page 257. Number 1, diluvium, consisting of sand and pebbles. 2, bed of oyster shells. 3, blue clay containing broken bivalves, chiefly of the genera Cytherea and Cyrenae. 4, blue clay, enclosing immense quantities of univalves of the genus Cerithium and shark's teeth. 5, reddish-brown marl, containing remains of shells and vegetables. See the specimens delineated in Tablet 8. 6, a seam of surturbrand or lignite. 7, blue clay, including crystals of sulfate of lime, etc. 8, sand. 9, breccia of green sand and pebbles. 10, ochreous clay, containing hydrate and subsulfate of alumni. 11, the summit of the chalk cliffs. Tablet 7, view of the chalk pit at Sotherham, near Lewes, showing the dip of the lower chalk, page 140. For this sketch I am indebted to the kindness of Mr. Warren Lee. Tablet 8, specimens of red marl from the plastic clay beds at Castle Hill, containing the remains and impressions of the foliage of unknown vegetables, allied to the Plantinus orientalis, and casts of shells of the genera Cerithium, Cyclus, and Unio, page 262. Tablet 9. Supposed vegetable bodies from the chalk and chalk marl. Figure 1. The remains of a winged seed. In chalk, page 158. Figures 2, 12. Linear markings resembling the foliage of a species of Pinus, page 157. Figures 3, 6, 9, 10. Unknown fossil bodies from the chalk, generally supposed to be the remains of aments or cones, page 158. Figures 4, 5, 7, 8, 11. Supposed aments or cones of a species of larch, from Hamzy, page 103. Tablet 10. Flints of various shapes, deriving their forms from ventriculites radiatus, page 170. Tablet 11. 2 specimens of ventriculites radiatus, in which the lower part of the funnel-like cavity is filled with flint, the upper portion being expanded on the chalk, page 171. Tablet 12. Figure 1. Annular flint formed in a ventriculite, page 172. Figure 2. A ventriculite in chalk, exhibiting the external surface and the ramifications of the radial processes, page 172. Tablet 13, Figure 1, a flint deriving its form from ventriculites radiatus, page 173. Figures 2, 3, 5, chalk specimens of the stirps or inferior part of ventriculites radiatus, page 173. Figure 4, a ventriculite with the inferior portion enclosed in flint and the upper part exposed on the chalk, page 173. Figure 6, a magnified representation of part of the external integument of Figure 2. Tablet 14, specimens of ventriculites radiatus expanded on the chalk, page 173. Figure 1, the internal surface studded with numerous perforated papillae. Figure 2, the external surface. Tablet 15, Figure 1, Coanites flexuosus, page 179. Figure 2, Coanites subrotundus, page 179. Figure 3, Ventriculites Benetiae, page 177. Figure 4, section of a fossil zoophyte related to the Alcyonia, page 162. Figure 5, turbinated alcyonite, page 161. Figure 6, ventriculites quadrangularis, page 177. Figure 7, Spongus labyrinthicus, page 165. Figure 8, siliceous cast of a branched coral from the center of a flint, page 163. Figure 9, siliceous specimen of Spongus townsendi, page 164. Figure 10, fossil coral, supposed to belong to the genus Millipora, from the chalk marl, page 106. Figure 11, Spongia ramosa, page 162. Tablet 16, Figure 1, a belemnite from the chalk at Brighton, page 201. Figures 2, 4, Madrepora centralis, page 159. Figures 3, 12, enterochites, or portions of the column of apiocrinites, ellipticus. Page 182. Figure 5, Hamites armatus. Page 121. Figure 6, Marsupites milleri, showing the pectoral plates in situ. Page 183. Figure 7, the semi-lunar depression on the upper margin of the scapula in M. milleri. Figure 8, the outer surface of the clavicle of M. milleri. Figure 9, clavicle and humerus of M. milleri. Figure 10, octahedral sulphuret of iron from the upper chalk near Lewis, page 155. Figure 11, a group of crystals of sulphuret of iron from the lower chalk near Lewis, page 140. Figures 13, 14. Detached plates of Marsupites milleri, page 185. Figure 15, Marsupites milleri, page 184. Figure 16, singular form of sulphuret of iron from the chalk at Stenning, page 153. Figure 17, 18, siliceous specimens of a zoophyte of a pyriform shape, the nature of which is unknown, page 162. Figure 19, Coanites conigi, page 179. Figure 20, vertical section of the same. Figure 21, transverse section of the same. Figures 22, 23, 24, different views of a species of lumelites, page 180. Tablet 17. Figure 1, a species of Sidoris, allied to C. saxatilis. Allied to C. saxatilis, from the grey chalk marl, page 107. Figure 2, siliceous cast of Sidoris. Corollaris, page 190. Figure 3, Cerithium melanoides, from the plastic clay, page 263. Figure 4, Cerithium fernatum, page 263. Figures 5, 6, detached specimens of the univalves contained in the Sussex marble, and described by Mr. Sowerby under the name of Vivipara fluviorum, page 67. Figure 7, a polished slab of Sussex marble, page 64. Figure 8, Conulus albogaleris, page 190. Figure 9, Spatangus planus, page 192. Figure 10, Spatangus rostratus, page 192. Figures 11, 14, echinatal spines belonging to Sidoris claviger, page 194. Figure 12, spines referable to Sidoris sceptrifera, page 194. Figure 13, spine of Sidoris papillata, page 194. Figure 15, Conulus subrotundus, page 191. Figure 16, Conulus albogaleris, the acute variety, page 190. Figure 17, front view of Spatangus rostratus. Figure 18, the base of Conulus subrotundus. Figure 19, Conulus albogaleris, var acuta. Figure 2, the base of Figure 8. Figure 21, the base of Spatangus planus. Figures 22, 23, different views of a species of Spatangus from Brighton, allied to S. prunella, page 193. Tablet 18. Figures 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 10, views of various specimens of Rostellaria parkinsoni from the chalk marl, page 108. Figure 3, cast of Auricula simulata, page 111. Figure 7, Trochus agulatinans, page 109. Figure 8, Voluta ambigua, attached to a fragment of an ammonite, page 108. Figure 9, Trochus, related to T. agglutinans, page 109. Figure 11, cast of a species of Ampullaria, page 111. Figure 12, Cirrus perspectivus, page 194. Figure 13, portion of an unknown species of Buckingham, page 108. Figures 14, 15, Vermicularia Sowerby, page 111. Figure 16, a distorted specimen of Trochus linearis, page 110. Figure 17, Trochus linearis, page 110. Figures 18, 22, different views of Cirrus depressus, page 195. Figures 19, 20, a species of helix from the plastic clay at Castle Hill, page 263. Figure 21, view of the base and umbiculus of Cirrus perspectivus. Figure 23, a species of pterido, page 207. Figure 24, Vermicularia umbonata, page 111. Tablet 19. The whole of the fossils represented in this plate, with the exception of figures 1, 2, 3, and 34, are from the blue chalk marl near Lewis. Figure 1, cast of a species of pecten or plagiostoma, page 129. Figures 2, 3, auricula incrassata, from the grey chalk marl, page 110. Figure 4, Dentalium striatum, page 87. Figure 5, cast of nucula pectinata, page 94. Figures 6, 9, perfect specimens of nucula pectinata. Figures 7, 8, casts of unknown bivalves, page 96. Figures 10, 11, 12, 14, various specimens of Rostellaria carinata, page 86. Figure 13, Ampullaria canaliculata, page 87. Figure 15, the beaked part of the lower valve of Inoceramus concentricus, page 95. Figure 16, Inoceramus sulcatus, page 95. Figures 17, 18, Belemnites listeri, page 88. Figure 19, Inoceramus concentricus, page 95. Figure 20, a specimen of Inoceramus, showing the crenulated hinge, page 96. Figure 21, Dentalium ellipticum, page 87. Figure 22, the upper surface of Turbinolia conigi, page 85. Figure 23, variety of Belemnites listeri, page 88. Figure 24, view of the base of Turbinolia conigi, page 85. Figure 25, cast of the interior of Dentalium ellipticum, page 87. Figures 26, 27, nucula ovata, page 94. Figure 28, an unknown species of Dentilium, page 87. Figures 29, 30, Hamites attenuatus, page 93. Figures 31, 32, probably a species of Natica, page 87. Figure 33, cast of a species of Arca or Nucula. Figure 34, Auricula incrassata, page 110. Tablet 20, Figure 1, Nautilus elegans, from the grey chalk marl at Middle, page 112. Figure 2, Ammonites sussexiensis, from Hamsey, page 114. Tablet 21. Noculi and ammonites from the chalk and chalk marl near Lewis. Figures 1, 4, 8. Casts of Nocculus elegans in a young state, page 113. Figures 2, 5, 7. Varieties of ammonites varians, page 115. Figure 3. Ammonites planus from the blue marl, page 90. Figure 6. Ammonites falcatus, page 117. Figure 9. Costated variety of ammonites mantelli, page 113. Figure 10. Ammonites sussexiensis, page 114. Figure 11. Ammonites lautus from the blue marl, page 91. Figure 12. A portion of ammonites falcatus, showing the ambit, page 118. Figure 13. Fragment of ammonites splendens, page 89. Figures 14, 15. Nocculus inequalis, page 88. Figure 16. Ammonites vulgari, page 197. Figure 17. A cast of A splendens, page 89. Figure 18. Ammonites curvatus, page 118. Tablet 22. Ammonites and Scaphites from the chalk and chalk marl near Lewis. Figure 1. Ammonites mantelli, page 113. Figure 2. Ammonites lewisiensis, page 199. Figures 3, 4, 9, 11, 13. Various specimens of Scaphites striatus, page 119. Figure 5. Ammonites catinus, page 198. Figure 6. Ammonites biplicatus from the blue marl, page 91. Figure 7. Ammonites vulgari in a young state, page 197. Figures 8, 12. Scaphites costatus, page 120. Figure 10. Ammonites catinus, page 198. Figures 14, 15. Different views of a Pyritus cast of the inner volutions of Scaphites striatus, page 119. Figure 16. Section of a cast of Scaphites striatus. Tablet 23. Hamites and Turrolites from the chalk marl in the vicinity of Lewis. Figures 1, 2. Hamites plicatilis, page 121. Figure 3. View of the foliaceous structure of the septa in Hamites armatus, page 121. Figure 4. Hamites armatus from the grey marl at Hamsey. Figure 5. Fragment of a large hamite, page 121. Figures 6, 7. Hamites baculoides, page 123. Figures 8, 13. Portions of Hamites attenuatus, page 122. Figure 9. Hamites ellipticus, page 122. Figures 10, 11. Hamites alternatus, page 122. Figure 12. Hamites intermedius from the blue marl, page 93. Figures 14, 16. Turrolites undulatus, page 124. Figure 15. Turrolites costatus, page 123. Tablet 24. Turrolites from the grey chalk marl near Lewis. Figures 1, 4, 5. Turrolites costatus, page 123. Figure 2. View of the base of a wreath of Turrolites tuberculatus, page 124. Figure 3. A variety of T. tuberculatus, page 124. Figure 6. Perspective view of a specimen of T. tuberculatus. Figure 7. Turrolites tuberculatus from Middleham, exposing the situation of the siphunculus, page 124. Figure 8. A very fine specimen of Turrolites undulatus from Hamsey, showing the rounded termination of the columella, page 124. Tablet 25. Figure 1. Diancora obliqua, page 206. Figure 2. Cytherea scutellaria, from the plastic clay, page 263. Figure 3. Cardium decussatum, page 126. Figure 4. Austria, page 206. Figure 5. Venus ringmeriensis, page 126. Figure 6. Pecten, the species unknown, page 203. Figures 7, 8, 12. Different views of Terebratula striatula, from Hamsey, page 131. Figure 9. Pecten triplicata, page 128. Figure 10. Pecten quinquecostata, page 128. Figure 11. Pecten biveri, page 127. Figure 13. Lower jaw of Essex luensiensis in a young state, page 238. Figure 14. Pecten, the species unknown, page 203. Figure 15. Plagiostoma brightonensis, page 204. Tablet 26. Figures 1, 4, 9. Pecten nitida, page 202. Figures 2, 3, 15. Plagiostoma hoperi, page 204. Figures 5, 6, 11. Terebratula sublicata, page 211. Figure 7. Pecten from Hamsey Marl Pit, page 129. Figures 8, 22. Pecten laminosa, page 128. Figure 10. Plagiostoma spinosa, page 203. Figure 12. Diancora obliqua, page 206. Figures 13, 16, 17. Plicatula spinosa, page 129. Figure 14. Lower valve of Pecten quinquecostata, page 201. Figure 18. Plagiostoma aspera, page 129. Figure 19. Inner surface of the flat valve of Pecten quinquecostata, page 201. Figure 20. Pecten quinquecostata, page 201. Figure 21. Inner surface of the flat or adherent valve of Diancora lata, page 220. Tablet 27. Figure 1. Inosoramus lamarcki, page 214. Figure 2. Inosoramus websteri, page 216. Figure 3. Variety of Inosoramus mytiloides, page 215. Figure 4. Fragment of the hinge of Inosoramus cuvieri, page 213. Figure 5. Inosoramus striatus, page 217. Figure 6. Inosoramus undulatus, page 217. Figure 7. Siliceous cast of cells formed in the shell of an Inosoramus by some parasitical animal, page 218. Figure 8. Inosoramus brogniarti, page 214. Figure 9. Inosoramus, the species not determined, page 217. Figure 10. Inosoramus latus, page 216. Figure 11. Crispy, page 133. Tablet 28. Figure 1. Inosoramus cuvieri, page 213. Figure 2. Inosoramus mytiloides, page 215. Figure 3. Inosoramus, probably a variety of Inosoramus brogniarti, page 214. Figure 4. Upper and under valve of Inosoramus cuvieri, page 213. Tablet 29. Remains of various species of Crustacea. Figures 1, 4. Chelate handclaw of Asticus leachi, page 221. Figure 2. Cast of the thorax of a species of Cancer, page 223. Figure 3. Chelate handclaw of a species of Cancer, page 223. Figure 5. A block of chalk containing part of a claw, leg, and several detached spines of Asticus leachi. In the upper part of this specimen the remains of a fish are embedded, page 222. Figure 6. The tongue of Amia luensiensis, page 241. The following are from the blue chalk marl, near Lewis. Figures 7, 8, 14. A species of Cancer allied to the genus Arcania, page 96. Figures 9, 10. A species belonging to the family Choristidae, page 97. Figures 11, 12. A species of Etius, page 97. Figures 13, 15, 16. Species of Chorestes, page 97. Tablet 30. Figure 1. The tail and part of the abdomen of Asticus leachi, page 222. Figure 2. The two chelate hand claws of A. leachi, page 221. Figure 3. The chelate hand claw of an unknown species of Asticus, page 223. Tablet 31. Figure 1. On the left of this specimen is a portion of the thorax of Asticus leachi, and on the right a claw deprived of one of its pincers, page 222. Figure 2. Cast of the thorax of A. leachi, page 223. Figure 3. The thorax of the same, flattened by compression. Figure 4. The most perfect specimen of Asticus leachi hitherto discovered. A. The head. B. The thorax. C. One of the long setaceous antennae. D. The squamous pedicle of the same. E. One of the anterior legs with its didactylous termination. F. The hand claws and pincers. Tablet 32. Teeth of various kinds of fishes from the Chalk Formation, near Lewis. Figure 1. Tooth of Squalus cornubicus, page 226. Figures 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 11. Teeth of Squalus mustellus, page 226. Figures 4, 7, 8, 10, 26, 28. Teeth of Squalus zygena, page 227. Figures 12, 14, 15, 16. Teeth of Squalus galeus, page 227. Figure 13. Tooth of an unknown species of Squalus, page 227. Figures 17, 21, 27. Teeth of an unknown fish allied to the genus Diodon, page 231. Figures 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 29. Teeth of fishes allied to the genus Diodon, page 231. Figure 22. Tooth of a species of Squalus, page 227. Tablet 33. Figure 1. Tooth of an animal of the lizard tribe, page 246. Figures 2, 3, 4. Teeth of Essex luensiensis, page 238. Page 238. Figures 5, 6. Spines of a species of Ballistes, page 229. Figure 7. Tooth of an unknown fish, page 228. Figure 8. Tooth resembling the incisors of Anarchicus lupus. Figure 9, tooth of a species of squalus, page 227. Figure 10, vertebra of a species of squalus, page 225. Figure 11, part of the valve of a species of balanus, page 220. Figure 12, the head of Salmo luensiensis, page 236. Figure 13, a posterior dorsal vertebra of the fossil monitor of Maastricht, page 242. Tablet 34, figures 1, 3, scales of an unknown fish, page 237. Figure 2, a scale with its process of attachment, page 237. Figure 4, leg of an unknown crustaceous animal, page 224. Figure 5, lozenge-shaped scales, page 237. Figure 6, a detached scale of Salmo luensiensis, page 237. Figure 7, part of the head of Amia luensiensis, with the tongue remaining in situ, page 241. Figure 8, a portion of the dorsal fin of a fish allied to the ballistes, page 231. Figure 9, fragment of a claw of Asticus leachi, flattened by compression, page 223. Figure 10, imperfect specimen of a fish from Hamsi, page 133. Figure 11, part of the body of Myrina luensiensis, exhibiting traces of a fin, page 232. Tablet 35, specimens of Zeus luensiensis, in chalk. Figure 1, part of the body, exhibiting several vertebrae and ribs. Figure 2, this specimen is the counterpart of the fossil represented in Tablet 36. Each shows the anal fin, the termination of the lower jaw, etc. Page 234. Tablet 36, the most perfect example of Zeus luensiensis hitherto discovered. It exhibits part of the opercula branchialia, the dorsal and anal fin, and the tail. Page 234. Tablet 37, a fine specimen of the body of Amia luensiensis. A. The anterior dorsal fin. B. The posterior dorsal fin. C. One of the ventral fins. C. Page 240. Tablet 38. A specimen of Amia luensiensis exhibiting its internal structure, page 240. The inferior margin of the A. The inferior margin of the orbit. B. The maxillae, with 2 teeth in the upper jaw. C. The impression of one of the opercula branchialia. D. One of the ventral fins. E. The air bladder. Tablet 39, a dorsal fin, or radius, of a fish allied to the genus Ballistes, from the upper chalk, near Lewis, page 229. Tablet 40, Figure 1, the body of Salmo luensiensis, page 235. Figure 2, the usual appearance of the specimens of Myrina luensiensis, page 232. Figure 3, dorsal fin of a fish allied to the ballistes, page 230. Tablet 41, Figure 1, the lower jaw containing 12 teeth of Essex luensiensis, page 237. Figure 2, front view of the anterior teeth of the above. Figure 3, 2 posterior caudal vertebrae of the fossil monitor of Maastricht, page 242. Tablet 42, the lower jaw, containing 12 teeth, incisor teeth, one of the vertebrae, and a bone of some unknown marine animal, page 241. It was the intention of the author to have subjoined a systematical catalogue of the fossils described in this volume, with copious references to other works and a list of synonyms, but he has been compelled to abandon the design, having already exceeded the limits assigned him by his publisher. Finis.